Kaisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my day ones, all my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you, you are appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course subscribe. So Cancers, you know the drill. This is a general energy check-in. It's not going to resonate with all of you, as there are a lot of you in the collective. Feel free to take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Also, feel free to check your sun or moon rising or your sign in Venus. That may help you to get a clear view of, or help you to connect the dots with your story, with your situation. If this is not your reading, that is okay. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have something for you at another point in time. Or feel free to book me for a personal reading. All that information and more is located in my description box. I want to thank you all for your continued support of my channel, for keeping my ass busy with these personal readings, for all your good karma donations. You are appreciated. Okay, so Cancers. So I had done your reading already, and I didn't like the way how the video came out. Like, there was too many interruptions in the background, so I said I'm going to do it again, because when I did your reading, I was on vacation. Now I'm back home, I'm in my office, and I'm ready to go. So I wanted to do it over for you and provide a higher quality experience. So Cancers, we have here, so this series is, it's kind of like karma for someone, or how they're feeling, what they're experiencing right now, and what's coming towards you, okay? So if this reading resonates with you, smash that like button. Also, I am recovering from a small cold, so I have my tea here, and I'm going to be taking a sip from time to time. You may hear me cough. That's me just trying to clear my throat, so I appreciate your patience, okay? Okay, let's get into it. We have Queen of Swords in reverse, Five of Swords, and the Hanged Man in reverse. I'm picking up both energies here, Cancer. Okay, so this is the story that I'm getting. You were dealing with someone, Cancers, who... Aquarius, some of you could have been dealing with Aquarius. I just heard Aquarius. But you were dealing with someone in Queen of Swords in reverse energy. This is someone who can be bitchy. This is someone who can be malicious when they're ready. This is someone who can be ill-tempered or a hothead. Someone who's narrow-minded. It's their way or the highway. This is also someone, they're not really trustworthy. They could be a very deceitful, deceptive type of person. You're also dealing with someone who felt like they could have had an attitude or an air about them, like they were better than other people. I just heard they acted like their shit don't stink, but it does. Ugh. Okay, Cancers. This person, they want to make amends. Somebody wants to apologize to you. You know what it is, Cancer? Look at this. You have 6 of fire. Some of you could have been dealing with the fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a major arcana. This is youth. And this is another major arcana. This is integrity, okay? So someone's ass has been thinking about the fucking things that they did to you, and now they want to apologize. Someone realized, Cancer, that they didn't treat you good. They didn't do the right thing by you, and they want to do it now. So someone wants to make amends. Someone looks at you as home. You could have been dealing with your divine counterpart. For my divine feminines in this collective, your person wants to make amends. Some of you could have gotten an apology, a text message or an email or a phone call. There's a phone call that's been trying to come through, but this person's ass has been blocked. It's been blocked. So they may be trying to find another way to get in contact with you, but they are sorry and they want to tell you that somebody's ass realizes that they did not deal with you right at all, and they are sorry about it. I feel like this person wants to make amends, like they want to right their wrongs with you. Whatever this person did, Cancer, I feel this energy of someone who just feels compelled to do the right thing. It's like when you know you fucked up with someone and you got to do whatever you got to do to make it right. Even if your attempts, your efforts, your energy is not reciprocated or blocked, you still know that you got to do something to make it right. Because someone realized, I just heard unruly. Ooh. Someone was on some unruly behavior. Cancer, someone did some bullshit and they know that they did. Now, it's like this person, they realized that they were in their feelings. They could have been acting out because they were upset about something. Yes. Someone could have been doing something out of spite. And someone was being very nasty. Very nasty. Going around gossiping, trying to scandal somebody. Yes. That was the energy you were dealing with. And it's all because they were upset. They were upset. Some of you, this person, they felt like you disrespected them. But they know that they were disrespectful to you. It's like hurt people hurt people. So because they felt disrespected by you, they decided to be disrespectful towards you. But Cancer, the thing is, I'm not going to say that you weren't, that you're innocent in this, because you played a part in this too, Cancers. I'm feeling like two energies that are dancing with each other, right? And you have to participate. So Cancers, I'm not going to go on here and act like, because I'm reading for you that you guys shit don't stink. Sometimes it does. You did contribute to some of the things that happened in the relationship. But I will say this, Cancers. What was done to you, how you were treated, was unwarranted, unnecessary, and cold. It was cold. And you didn't deserve that. No, you didn't. You're not perfect. You could go off on a nigga, but you didn't deserve what this person did to you. You have 5 of Swords. That's why some of you may be feeling deflated right now. It's like some of you, you know what I was hearing? What is it? You win the battle, but you lost the war. So some of you felt like, okay, you made your point. You held your ground. You set your boundary. You made your stance. You're standing for yourself. But you lost. You feel like you lost something. You lost the relationship that you wanted. All that time, energy, and effort you lost because you can't never get it back. The dreams that you had with this person, you feel like you lost. The relationship. Some of you, it's just, you did not, okay, so you're in this energy now because you realize that you did not see, or you did not want to see, the truth about someone, that someone was not very giving to you. Someone could have been very cold towards you when they were ready. Cancers, this is someone who is ill-tempered, so they could be moody. Some of you, you've found that you had to walk on eggshells around this person. I feel for some of you, this person felt like they had to walk on eggshells with you at times. But there is it's this energy of feeling deflated because you didn't want to acknowledge certain things about someone's behavior. Someone was very selfish. Cancer. They were very selfish with you. They were very cold towards you. They weren't very giving. They weren't very supportive, and they could have been very controlling. They wanted to control the narrative of things all the time. And you stood for yourself, but you're just tired. Some of you may find yourself in a situation right now where, or you have days where you think about things that happen with this person. And they may not make you feel all that great. Some of you may be feeling kind of stupid right now, to be honest. Is stupid for yourself for the fact that you allowed certain things to go on for so long, or you were a certain way with this person even though they continued to act the way they did towards you. It's like I'm hearing someone saying, am I dumb? Like, am I dumb for continuing to try with someone who was just on some bullshit with me all the time? Who didn't even show me love? This person, they could be very charming. Very charming, good looking. There is some kind of swag about them. Because I'm seeing some of you, for those of you that it was your divine counterpart, your relationship, you're usually with someone who is not your usual type. So you could be the odd couple, but it was just something about this person. But there was also some things about this person that you did not want to see. You didn't want to admit to yourself. Some of you, you're going around acting like everything was okay in a relationship with someone when it wasn't. You were not getting your equal share. You were not getting, you weren't being equally reciprocated. Especially emotionally. You were not being emotionally fulfilled. You could have been giving this person love, showing this person a love and affection and attention and being supportive. And this person was not like that with you. That's why they got Queen of Swords in reverse. This could have been an asshole or a bitch. And on top of the fact, this is someone they exercise selective hearing, selective memory. So they see what they want to see when they want to see it. And they want you to be like that. That you need to see it their way. It's their way or the highway. It's difficult to be around someone like that, or in a relationship with someone like that, Cancer. This person knows that they were difficult. They know they were a bitch or an asshole towards you. They know they were cold. They know whatever they did, that it was wrong. They wronged you. And they want to make it right. But I'm seeing someone in my third eye like throw their hands up like, fuck. Like, it doesn't matter what I do or what I don't do. I just can't seem to get it right with you. I feel like some of you walked away from somebody and you're in this energy of maybe a little bit resentful. I feel the energy of, it's a little bit of pride, but it's more like I needed to defend myself or else I would have lost myself. You understand what I'm saying, Cancer? So you're tired. You went through a battle of wills, a battle of structures. The things you believed versus the things that someone else believed was different. On top of that, some of you were with beautiful con men and women. And you weren't seeing that. You were giving to someone who was not giving to you. You were loving on someone who was not dealing with you that way. They weren't dealing with you in a loving way. Look at this, Cancer. You have the Hanged Man in reverse. So I feel like some of you that this reading resonates with, you are, okay. So some of you, you're coming out of this period of maybe separating yourself, sticking to yourself, being by yourself, going into deep contemplation, thinking about things. Because I feel like currently that's what's going on with you. You've been in this Five of Swords energy where you've been, I'm hearing face the music. You had to face the music with someone and really It's like see what you don't want to see or what you didn't want to see. Someone in this collective, someone did something that made you, this energy you were dealing with, they did something that made you, it forced you to see them for who they really are. And it was kind of like, wow, that's you, eh? Wow, I never thought you would do something like that. I know how you are, but I was hoping that you cared about me enough, at least enough to have respect and not do something like that. Someone did some kind of violation that it's like I said, you won the battle, but you lost the war. Because even though you're standing your ground for yourself and what you believe in and what you believe to be true for yourself, you had to let go of people and things that were toxic for you, that you didn't want to see before in the past. Do you understand what I'm saying, Cancers? I am speaking to somebody. Spirit is speaking to somebody in this collective. Spirit wants to give you clarification. So it's like, I feel like Spirit's like, don't beat yourself up. You can have your pity party for a moment, but you're going to have to brush that off and keep it moving. You're going to have to let that one go. You see it for what it is. You had to see it for what it is. You were in denial about something, someone's character. And it's like you have someone here who could be very charming. I'm hearing they could sell water to a well. Some of you are with someone who was a wordsmith. Very, very good with their words. Could be, like I said, could be a very attractive person, very charming. Someone who was with, the energy you're with could have been very athletic. I'm seeing someone work out, or they care about how they look. They could dress nice, take care of their body, or have a nice physique. Someone has a muscular physique. Someone is voluptuous. Oh my. So it's like you chose to overlook certain red flags with somebody. It's just because you didn't want to see them. You wanted to believe that you were happy. You wanted things to run smoothly. But like I said, you have the Hanged Man in reverse, Cancer. So you're coming out of this energy. You're healing from that energy. And in the near future, if you're not there already, you're bringing structure back into your life. You show up as, this is Father, which I also look at as Emperor. So I feel like you're moving into this Emperor energy where you are taking back control of your life. That's exactly what the fuck you're doing. Yeah? And you're letting this go. Where you were emotionally confused, where you were upset, where you were anxious, there is a lightness to your energy, Cancer, where you're like, you know what? I'm going to keep it moving because I got shit to do. Yes. A lot of you, whatever you're building, you're putting something together. You're building it brick by brick, day by day. What is it? Wealth grows little by little. Some of you are building an empire. You are getting yourself structured. You are putting in routines in place. Habits, better habits. Dropping bad habits, picking up new habits. Someone switches up some kind of exercise routine. You hit a plateau. So now you have to, I'm hearing you have to ascend. Some kind of HIIT workout now you're doing instead of low aerobics. You look good, man. You look real good. Cancer, you know what I see for you too? You're also starting to attract higher quality energies into your life. A lot of you may find that you're making new friends and it's like your vibe attracts your tribe. So you're meeting people that are like-minded, the frequencies match, the vibrations match. These are people that are healed too. People that get you, they get where you're coming from. But you're on a level up. That's what's coming towards you, Cancer, if it's not happening already. You've leveled up. You're not in hiding anymore. Some of you, I feel like you're slowly starting to get your feet wet. You may be starting to do go to little events or go to gatherings and socialize with people. You're over being in this energy of not knowing where you're going, where you stand with someone. You're over all of that shit. You done bossed up. Oh, okay. I just want to pull one more card. Spirit, what is the outcome? What is the outcome of this situation with Cancer and this energy, or just Cancer in general? What's the outcome? Oh my goodness. Look at this. You got 2 of water in reverse. Cancer. So this is done with somebody. It's like, okay, you said it didn't work. I'm going to lick my wounds over here. I'm going to be upset for a little bit. I'm going to be in my feelings for a little bit. But I am going to heal from this. I'm going to get over it, and I'm going to keep it pushing. I'm going to keep it pushing. Somebody knows, Cancer, that they dealt with you because they were in their feelings. You could have been dealing with someone who was emotionally unstable or emotionally immature or emotionally unavailable. Because I'm feeling the energy of someone who is like, it seems like they're playing games with you, because one minute they seem like they're in or they're interested, and then they withdraw, and then they start to like wanderlust, right? So you were confused, like, okay, well, what the fuck is going on? Are we together? Are we not together? What's going on? It's not that this person didn't want to be with you. It's because this person is not emotionally immature enough to be with you. They just weren't there yet. It was kind of like a dance. It was kind of like a game to them. You could have been dealing with someone who, if they got upset, they would ghost you, right? And then a couple of weeks later want to slide in your DM or send you a text, "Hi, stranger." And you're like, what the fuck? What do you mean, hi, stranger? Where you been? You don't have time for stuff like that anymore, Cancers. You done bossed up. You let that go. Look at this. 2 of water in reverse. You're not, I feel like you're not moving towards people who are just they're on fuckery, man. Right? They're not serious. They wanna fuck a lot, right? There's that song. I just heard that song. I'm not a player. I just fuck a lot. Like, yeah, then yes, you are. Like, who you trying to fool? Who you trying to convince? You're moving away from these type of energies, from this type of energy. Someone that you don't believe you could have a real solid, committed relationship with. Someone that you don't believe that you can bring the relationship to the next level, a higher level. You're not interested in these types of people anymore. You're dropping them. This doesn't even just have to be romantically. This could be platonic. This could be family, people that you don't think that you could progress with in life, or you can form some kind of deep connection or bond. I feel like you don't want to deal with people like that anymore. Or people that showed you that they really didn't have your best interest at heart. They didn't care about your feelings. You moved away from people like that because you've healed from stuff. I feel like you moved away from people who had you up. That's what it was. They had you up. I feel like some of you have someone up. And when I say have you up, I mean like you're still upset with somebody. Or you were. Yeah, you've healed from all of that. A lot of you, though, you're not upset about this. You've accepted that it is what it is. In the past, you did not want to see the truth about someone, but you see it now, and you're just like, okay, well, I got to keep it moving, right? I still have life to live. Spirit, can I get one more? Can I get one more? There is someone here, Cancers, who they really enjoy sleeping with you, right? You show up as the Queen of Earth because they look at you as someone who's very loving, who's very generous, who's very supportive, someone who is fertile, like you can grow shit, you get things done. You are looked at as husband material, wifey material. That's how this person looks at you. That's why. I also feel too, Cancer, it's like you know your worth and you know what you bring to the table, so you're not going to settle for someone who does not recognize that you are wifey or husband material. Like, why would you? You're not going to settle for someone who's not bringing to the table what you're bringing to the table. You're not going to settle for somebody who they don't know who they are. They don't know. It's like someone who doesn't really know what they believe. The things that they believe, they come from other people, other sources, other influences. Nothing comes from who they are. They have no individual ideology, or I'm hearing identity. I feel, Cancers, you don't want to deal with people like this anymore. No, you don't. Yeah. You have 2 of fire. Some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or some of you are dealing with another water sign. As a matter of fact, I got all the fucking signs here. Yeah. Earth, water, fire, air. Cancers, you know that you can't work with people who don't know what they want for themselves. It's like they have no plan, no vision. You don't want to be with someone like that. No, you don't. Because you bring a stability, a security, a kind of, you know what I heard, a kind of je ne sais quoi. Okay, baby. You bring that to the table. There's a creativity, there's an intimacy, a vulnerability about you, a rootedness. You grounded. You're grounded. So you don't want to be with people who are not on that, they're not on that wavelength, right? They're not on that frequency. Especially romantically, you don't want to be with someone like that. You want to be with someone who understands, understands, overstands the concept of teamwork makes the dream work. You want a partner. I heard a partner in crime. That's what I just heard. You want a partner in crime. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. You want someone that will catch you when you fall. Look at that. The cards just fell and my leg caught them. Like, you want someone that will catch you, that someone that could be a safety net for you. They have your back. Yeah, that's what you want. You want someone who, they see the bigger picture of things. This is a major arcana. You don't want to be with people who don't get it. They don't get you. They don't see the bigger picture of things. It's like someone who is, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You're thinking long term. This person's thinking, are we fucking or not? Yeah, I miss you. I want to be with you. I realize that I did wrong by you, and I want to right these wrongs. But this person is coming from a place, I feel like it's a wounded place. This person does not like the fact that you're not with them anymore. I feel like this person also, there's a jealousy about them. Like they don't want you to be with anyone else. But they're not really seeing the depth of what a relationship is supposed to be. Or what a relationship with you would be like. They're not seeing that. Because I'm seeing, you know what I'm seeing in my third eye? It's like a cylinder, and then there's the surface, and this person's they're just kind of like sliding on the surface, and you're way at the bottom, in the depth of the cylinder. Like you're way down here. They need to meet you where you are. That's why, how are they supposed to work with you if they don't even get you? They can't even reach you. Wow, Cancers, wow. I get it. I get it. I'm going to pull one last card of guidance and advice from Spirit. I wanted to keep this short, but Spirit wanted to talk to you. I guess this is a makeup for the last reading, because when I went over the video, I was like, I can't show my family this. I can't show the community this. No, come on. Higher quality experiences. There is a bell ringing. I wonder who that's for. I feel like that's confirmation for someone. There was a bell ringing and it rang 3 times, 4 times. Spirit, what are your last words of guidance and advice for the Cancerian collective in regards to this reading? Thank you for your clear and concise messages. I'm here and I understand them. Do what you love, Cancer. Spirit said, have more fun. Okay? Discover activities that suit your current tastes and interests. Make time to enjoy a hobby on a regular basis. This is you bringing structure, bossing up, letting go of things that no longer serve you. Spirit's like, okay, now that you've let go of bad habits, what are the new things that you're going to fill it with? Now that you've gotten rid of things that no longer serve you, what are you going to fill those spaces with? So Spirit is guiding you to fill it with things that you love. Teach others by passing on your skills or knowledge. Some of you, what you are building, you're building some kind of platform. You're a teacher, an advisor, a coach, I'm hearing, life coach. Spirit wants you to join a new group or club, make some friends. This is how you are attracting like-minded people, like-minded or like frequencies. Choose the path or decision that brings you the most joy. I feel like that's what you did. For some of you, this is confirmation from Spirit that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing here. And you choosing yourself and choosing your happiness over being in any type of relationship with anyone is what you're supposed to be doing. For some of you, this is a guidance and advice on doing just that. Choose you, level up, let go of the past and keep moving forward. You know what you want for your life. You know what you don't want. You know what you are tolerating and what you are not tolerating anymore. You are building a new reality for yourself, Cancer. So Spirit wants you to stay focused. Continue to be structured. Continue to pick up those good habits and drop those ones that are not serving you anymore. I feel like some of you, you know what I'm hearing? Choosy lover. Some of you, you're very, very selective now about who you allow into your life. And Spirit said, yes, honey. Yes, that's what you do. You can pick, choose, and refuse. You see this? You see this masculine energy on this throne, like he's looking like he's vetting people. Like he's in deep thought, deep contemplation about what move he's going to make, what next move. And that's boss energy. You take time to think about shit. You take time to get to know people. That's why you're not interested in people who are not, they're not willing to do that. Take the time to get to know who you really are, or show any interest in that. Well, okay, Cancers, this is what I have for you. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool, another time. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night, and I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.